I missed everyone. I missed talking to everyone. I don't know if anybody actually even. I know I said I was going to be consistent, but a lot of things have happened, and I was just like, I'm finally ready to like talk about it. So let's get straight into the video. Last year, I decided to start my YouTube journey and like start posting consistently. Not for views, not for any, like for views, I guess, yes, for views, but like because I wanted to be committed to something, I wanted to start something and actually be disciplined about it and do it. I decided to start my YouTube channel because it has been on my mind for a very long time. And I was like, okay, let me do this YouTube, let me start this YouTube video and just, start something. It was going well. I dropped like 3, 4 videos. Yeah, I think like 3 videos. I can't remember. But yeah, I dropped, a few videos, and by the time this video is up, I should have posted my birthday vlog. So the last video I posted last year was basically me leaving Big Budge, like me leaving Abuja after NYC and everything, or unemployed, whatever. And I had already planned a whole vlog coming back to Lagos. In fact, I had recorded a lot of coming back to Lagos vlog and packing, saying bye to my friends, like last days in Abuja, and not like basically moving back to Lagos. It's been like 9 months since the ordeal. But basically, I didn't have a job. But I came back to Lagos, I'd already applied for jobs, I already got an offer, and I had an interview, right? So I was coming to Lagos with something to do, right? Not basically not doing anything, but I already had a job. So had the interview, it went well. It went well. I started working, and it has been just few weeks, maybe like 2 weeks, until Lagos decided to show me what Lagos really is about.
Lagos decided to show me what Lagos is really about.
And I was like, I did not miss this. Back in Abuja, it was very calm, very serene. Nobody's fighting. People fight, but like, it's not like Lagos. Lagos is a hullabaloo. But basically, I entered one chance. I entered on my way to work. So I took a bus going to work, and it was a bus filled up with like evil people that could like hurt me, kidnap me, hurt me, steal my stuff, and like beat me up and like all that. So I was going to work this day, and it was a lovely, I'm telling you, I have never had a lovely day like that. Well, maybe I've never had a lovely adult day, like going to work. Who is happy to go to work? Nobody. But I was happy to go to work that day. And mind you, I didn't come from home with like a bus. My uncle dropped me. He was gonna drop me off. So all I needed was like a cab, just from basically like a 3-minute drive. Basically was all I needed. So he dropped me off. It was a great morning. I was, praying, listening to some very calm Christian music in the morning, very, very early in the morning. The vibes, I was in the spirit. I was excited, basically. I was preparing to have a really good day. And that is very essential for like later in the story. It was a good day. So he dropped me off, my uncle dropped me off, and all I needed to do was just take a cab to work, right? So I took it. As I was walking, I didn't take the cab yet. As I was walking, I don't know if anybody remembers the phone sling. So my phone was hanging. Yeah, so I wore it, and it was hanging on my hand, and I was just like, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I'm just walking to work. Basically, I was walking, walking, walking in the Lord. I was walking. Then this bus passed, and he was like, oh, are you going into this place? I was like, yeah. I was like, I should enter. I was like, no, don't worry, because the cab is not usually passing on the road. You have to go to the park, basically, where all the cabs are going. That's what I know. He was going on the road and was like, oh, he will pass there. He was like, oh, happy. I was like, no, 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 don't worry. Thank you. I'll just take one there. But it was quite a distance from where my uncle dropped it. So I needed to walk a bit, like a few minutes walk to get to where the cars were going to pick me up. So I was like, okay, let me just enter. I mean, I did not know that this was a Lagos tactic. Me, I did not know that this is how they used to take people. Me, I did not know. I did not. I just came back from Abuja, please. I need my privacy. I just came back from Abuja, so I was basically chill. The Lagos vibe in me had not yet kicked in very well. I mean, I had worked there a few weeks. I was always up and doing, but that particular morning, you know, I'll get into that. So I entered the cab. So basically, I'm supposed to enter the back, but he opened the front door for me. The conductor opened the front door for me. And I was like, and he seemed happy. So I was like, oh, I've never seen a happy conductor. Maybe he's just happy this morning, right? He opened the front door for me. I was sitting. I had a very big, gigantic bag that fits my laptop, my books, like everything that needs to fit. So it was like a very big tote. And like, because of my laptop, it couldn't zip up. But it was never an issue for me. I'd always carry that bag like that in Abuja, not in Lagos. So I entered the front seat. There was a guy sitting beside me that looks like he was going to work as well. He had like a corporate fit. I also had like a corporate fit as well. So, you know, I was like, okay, maybe he's going to work and he just wanted to drop us off in the same route, right? Then the conductor was like, oh, put on your seatbelt because of the officials in front that like they might blah blah blah. And I was like, okay. So I was struggling with the seatbelt. This is funny now. Well, it was not funny that day. I was struggling with the seatbelt. So mind you, my lanyard was still in my hand. My phone was still in my hand, right? It was still swinging. So it was kind of obstructing what I was trying to do to wear the seatbelt. So I dropped it in my tote bag that I told you was open on my leg. It was like the tote bag was here. This was the bag open. So I just put my phone here in like eye distance. I could see it. So the bag was here, the phone, I just dropped it so I could properly wear the seatbelt. But these people are smarter than me. They are smarter than me. They knew that I did not know I wasn't thinking. They took advantage of that. So as I was struggling, and I put it there, the guy sitting beside me and the conductor, I don't know, I was obviously confused. They took advantage of the fact that I was confused. So they were jamming the door. The conductor was jamming the door. The guy sitting beside me was jamming the door. They were both jamming the door. And mind you, I was just like this, holding the seat belt. And I was just watching them jamming the door, jamming the door, jamming the door. I was just looking. In my head, I was just like, what's going on? And mind you, all these things happen in the span of 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I was like this, holding the seatbelt, trying to, like, maybe when people are done jamming the door, I could wear the seatbelt, right? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? I was holding the seatbelt, they were jamming the door. Before I knew it. So as they were jamming the door, I will not lie, the guy's hand that was jamming the door like this, I couldn't see my phone. I couldn't see my bag. But in my head, the first thing that will come to my head is not that, oh, somebody wants to steal from you or somebody wants to kill you or, you know. So I was just waiting for them to be done so I could wear the seatbelt and properly go. This guy jammed the door, jammed the door, jammed the door, jammed the door, jammed the door. The conductor just said, don't worry, just come down and take the bus there. That I should not worry, I should not pay. I came down, I carried my bag. I just came down, I was still confused. I was just like, the guy smiled at me. The guy smiled at me as he was going, the conductor, he was smiling at me as the car was moving. So as you know, they were kind of like out of eyesight. I was carrying my bag. I was just like, because he was smiling. I was just like, okay. And I was just like, okay, let me open my bag and take my precious phone. As I open my bag, I didn't see. As I open my bag, I didn't see my phone. No, you guys, you know, in movies when people are kissing, romantic kiss, and it feels like the whole world is not existing, like it's just the both of them. This was me alone with my thoughts. I was by myself. I was just standing like, I did not hear anything. I could not hear. I've never had anxiety like that in my life. As soon as I did not see my phone like this, I checked. Immediately, I saw some people and I was like, please, I think they just stole my phone. Please, can I like call? I like call your phone like this. I had not taken it off sleep mode. It was still on sleep mode. I called it once, twice, 3 times. The people that gave me their phone, they were just, sorry, oh. Now so they do, oh. Kiniko. I was like, so this is happening to me. I don't know. I still went to work because I was basically like 8 minutes out from the office. So I was just like, let me just go log into my laptop, like, log into my WhatsApp. I got to work. Oh yeah, back to the morning that I felt was a great day. So when I got to work and I told my colleagues and everyone, they were basically like, you are so lucky, like that was one chance that you entered. I was like, are you serious? So basically, if I had known, everybody in the car were evil people. That's what I would just call them. Everyone in the bus were evil people. So if I had been aware, they would have not just taken my phone. They were taking my phone, my bag, would have hit me and thrown me out of the car. That's what they would have done. Because this is not the first time this happening to anyone. So if I had been aware, I would have been, and mind you, that money I was supposed to pay for the bus was the last cash I had on me. My plan was I was going to withdraw and go home from work in the evening, but like there was no phone to even transfer. I had to call my people that, oh please, can you send me some money to this account so that I can get some cash and go home. So I basically just want to say that like the whole experience in the morning before was like kind of, I would say for people that believe in God and like Christians and everything, I feel like that was God protecting me from the greater evil. I was having a great day. Usually I'm on alert because this is Lagos, but I was just like, okay, I was a bit relaxed that morning. I feel like if that thing had happened to me on a different mood, God of mercy, I did not cry because everyone around me knows how much my phone meant to me. I basically use it to make money. That's my work, that's my life, that's everything. Everything is on that phone. And basically I was like, starting YouTube, I don't have a camera, I had my phone. I was using my phone to make content, using my phone to do things at work. It was no man, it was such a bad experience for me, and it was in December, like Christmas period. I feel like God was just protecting me because if I was in a better mood, so I was able to take it well. When I got to work, I was just laughing. I was just like, they just took my phone. Can you imagine? People were like, are you serious? You entered one chance. I was just like, I don't even know. When I still got to work, I was still calling, hey Siri. I was still trying to say maybe hey Siri will answer me. Siri did not answer me. But it's fine. Siri did not answer me, and I was just like, wow. So it's really gone. I didn't eat my food. Eventually, during the work hours, I started having like some anxiety attacks. I think I started shaking. Like I think that was when my body and my mind fully processed what had happened to me. Like, it was like, wait, what the fuck? You would have died. Something bad or worse would have happened to you. I was shaking. I couldn't properly see. I was having migraines, like serious, intense headaches. I could not function. They were even like, why did I even come? I was like, "Ah, I mean, how will I even go back? I didn't even have cash to go back home. And I needed to call my family members. So I called everybody on my laptop, and like, I was just like, okay, this is what had happened and everything. I was even scared that they were going to open the phone, because I know they can't open it. They can't open it. I locked it immediately from my iCloud. I locked the phone, so they basically can't do anything with it. This happened in December 2024. This is September 2025, and I'm just talking about this. You guys, I went through a whole lot mentally. That thing fucked with my head. I was so distraught. Like, it was such a mind-boggling situation. Like, I couldn't get out of it, and I dwelled on that situation so much that it kind of set me back a couple of, because now look at the time. I'm just recording this video in September 2025, almost a year later, and like, it's just like I let this situation consume me so much that like it was just, it fucked in my head, and I didn't properly know how to navigate it. So it took a long time for me to be able to come and make this video now. I didn't even get a new phone till like May, in later in the year. I was using like another phone, but like I didn't get this one until like May, and it was just a whole lot. I didn't continue the job. I did get another one though. But and now this one, the work I'm doing right now, is fully remote. I was like, nah, I'm not going outside again. I did not go out. Like, after that situation, I locked myself in the house. I did not leave. I did not go anywhere. My friends, everybody that wanted to see me or whatever, I was just like, I can't even come. I have too much PTSD. I can't even leave. And like, it's not every time somebody will use Uber now. So I was just like, nah, I'm going to shut myself off from the world, and I'm basically in a better place now. I'm in an even better situation, because I told God, you protected me, especially mentally, for like a good like, you obviously it was supposed to have happened, and then it was just good that it happened, that I was in a very good state when it happened, and it fucked with me, but immediately it didn't fuck with me so much. I didn't even know what had happened. I was just like, they took my phone. Well, I can't get it back. That's the end. Like, Otilo, that's gone. What can I do about it? Nothing, right? And like, this goes to say, guys, don't let the situation you're in right now stop you from taking a step forward. That's me trying to be a motivational speaker. You guys better listen to me. But anyways, I'm so happy that I'm in a much better place right now to like talk about it and like be open. I was so scared that, in fact, I don't even think I've been active on social media at all this year, but I'll be back. Because last year I was popping off. I was all over. I was dropping things like, and like that thing set me back so many, like all the progress I took, it was like I just went back to square one. I don't wish it on anybody, to be honest. It was so mind fucking. But grateful for God. I'm thankful for where I am today. It has not been easy, but I am grateful. I am grateful that I did not die, at least. They did not kidnap me, they did not hurt me. And at least I had enough money to go back to work that day. Imagine me begging on you, like, oh please, I just stole my phone. I don't have any cash. That would have been so crazy. But I'm so happy that, like, yeah, it happened, And the most annoying part of the whole thing is that these people can't do anything with my phone. Me, I assumed that, okay, they probably had sold maybe the phone parts or something. Tell me why in June of this year, I got my Apple mail that, oh, your phone was just turned on. I was like, And immediately when I tried to go and find my iPhone, I couldn't find it. It's like, you guys just took my life away from me, and you don't even know you don't even know what to do with it. Like, it was so upsetting that, like, let's actually know what we are doing. You took that thing, now you can't even use it. So, like, what's the point? You just took it. Like, whatever. It is what it is, man. So I'm happy for where I am today. You know, grateful for what God has done in my life. And yeah, I'm back now. You guys should be ready for me. You guys should be ready for me because I'm back. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to me rant. I'm so happy to be back. Don't mind my hair, don't mind my nails, don't mind the room. I've been sick, so my friend's taking care of me. So I've been at her house and I don't have anything to do. So I was like, okay, let me record this video. Finally, let me record this video because I've been putting it off. And I was like, let me record this video finally. I can't let it go another day. So hopefully I get all this content out by October, because I also have other things to post. I'm like, we have to keep it moving. You have to keep it moving. That's the only way this world works, man. And I had to learn that lesson the hard way. You have to keep it moving. Cannot let life go through you. You have to go through the fucking life. Don't let it pass through you. Yes. And I've learned that, and I'm not going to stop. So guys, support me in my future endeavors. More content coming up. I want to be consistent. And then, like, I didn't back up my iCloud, so like I lost all my footage. My iCloud storage was full, and I did not want to pay Apple. So I was like, go. All the pictures have gone from last year. I don't think I have I don't have any memory from last year on my device. It's so sad. Thank God I was posting on Instagram. That's the only way I can know that, oh yeah, I was here last year. Oh, I did this last year. And thank God to Snapchat as well. We are grateful. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah. So thank you guys. I'm back fully. And let's get straight into the video. Bye guys. Bye guys.